What is going on with the governor of California? Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably would have seen or heard about the devastating wildfire that has swept across the city of Los Angeles. With tens of thousands of homes burnt to the ground, businesses gone, 24 people killed as of now, not to mention the animals, Gavin Newsom is out here smiling from ear to ear, talking about his new plan to rebuild a new Los Angeles 2.0 for the Olympics in 2028. While we still have firefighters and first responders out here working tirelessly, trying to contain and stop this fire. Check this out.
Over the course of the next several years, Los Angeles will be host to the World Cup, and then the Super Bowl, and then the Olympics. With this rebuilding effort needing to take place, is LA going to be ready for all of those global?
Now, this is where he should have stopped the reporter and informed them that he had no future plans for LA until the fire was contained. Gavin Newsom is clearly getting ahead of himself, showing his lack of remorse for those that have lost their homes and loved ones during this wildfire. I guess this doesn't affect him as much because nothing happened to his $9 million mansion.
My humble position, and it's not just being naively optimistic, that only reinforces the imperative moving quickly, doing it in the spirit of collaboration and cooperation. President of the United States, Donald Trump, to his credit, was helpful in getting the Olympics to the United States of America, to get it down here in LA. We thank him for that. This is an opportunity for him to shine, for this country to shine, for California and this community to shine. The opportunity with all of that and all that opportunity and that pride and spirit that comes from not just hosting those three iconic games and venues, but also the opportunity, I think, to rebuild at the same time. And that's why we're already organizing a Marshall Plan. We already have a team of looking and reimagining LA 2.0, and we're making sure everyone's included, not just folks on the coast, people here that were ravaged by this disaster.
You just said you're organizing a Marshall Plan for the rebuilding of California. What is that Marshall Plan? Tell us about this Marshall Plan.
We're just starting to lay out. I mean, we're still fighting these fires. So we're already talking to city leaders. We're already talking to civic leaders. We're already talking to business leaders and nonprofits. We're talking to labor leaders. We're starting to organize how we can put together a collection of individuals on philanthropy for recovery, how we can organize the region, how we can make sure that we are seeking federal assistance for the Olympics more broadly, but also federal assistance for the recovery efforts, and how we can galvanize the community with folks that love this community to really develop a mindset so that at scale we're dealing with the scope of this tragedy and responding to it at scale with efficiency like the executive order I talked about.
How about waiting until the fire is over before you start planning? What a douchebag.